Hey, what's up everybody? This is the first video of the Business Owners Basics Bootcamp. Try saying that 3 times fast. Which is pretty much a series of videos designed for new entrepreneurs and business owners who want to brush up on the fundamentals of their business entity and be sure and more confident that they're doing everything properly and setting up correctly. So we're going to talk about how to protect your assets. We're going to talk about how to save money on taxes, and we're also going to talk about how to attract quality clients to your businesses. So my name is Saluto Uba. I'm the managing attorney at the Uba Law Group, and I'm a serial entrepreneur and business owner and hustler just like you. So let's dive right into the conversation. So the question is, what is an LLC? And specifically, an LLC stands for Limited Liability Company, and it is a business entity designed to primarily put a veil of protection, a corporate veil, in between you and your business. So that means if something happens with your business, somebody sues your business, somebody comes after it, your personal assets, your money, your house, your cars, your whatever won't be on the line, and only the assets of the business. And so specifically, we start to get into conversations with clients about who should form an LLC, when should I form it, why should I form it? And, in addition to the liability protection, which is why everybody wants to get into that business entity, there are 5 other reasons why I want to talk with you about forming an LLC. This is just 5 reasons that I engage with clients a lot, and it's not an exhaustive list, but it's a really important things to think about. So first of all, if you're a real estate investor like myself and you have a rental property, you need an LLC. You need to put that rental property in an LLC, and you need to make sure that anything that happens with your tenants on that rental property, a slip and fall situation, anything like that, you need to make sure that you can't personally be held liable for it, but it's only the business that is on the hook for those activities. And so in addition to that, and kind of similar to that, is if you have a business that you feel is at a higher risk of exposure to a lawsuit or a higher risk of exposure to something happening, say a brick and mortar store, a business where your product or service might have potential to just put you in front of a lawsuit. You need to structure that as an LLC and put a distance in between yourself and the actual business and protect yourself liability-wise. Third of all, is if your business is doing well, either you've been around for a while or you've hit the ground running and you have a lot of success and you're making money, you want to structure it as an LLC to set yourself up for what's called an S-Corp election, which allows you to save money on taxes and to perpetually install savings into your business by lowering your tax obligation. So that's another great reason. And a fourth reason is if you want to be taken more legitimately in the business world. And so this isn't saying that people who are a sole proprietor or a DBA aren't doing great work, they're not doing great business, because I have a lot of clients and a lot of folks that I talk to that are doing just that. But there are financial institutions, lenders, banks, other people, just who see your business on the internet, who will take it more seriously if there is some sort of corporate formation or LLC or some sort of corporate backing behind it, and not just John Doe or Jane Doe doing business. So that's another reason why a lot of people will also choose to create an LLC, and just to add another layer of legitimacy to their business. And so the last reason that I want to talk about is if there are more than one owner in the business, 2 or more. If you have a multi-member business, you need to create an LLC, and it's really important because a lot of people don't understand that 2 people doing business together, even without a formal agreement, is called a general partnership. And as general partners, you are legally liable for the actions of the other person. So when you set up an LLC, not only does that give you liability protection, but also gives you protection against the actions of the other partner in your business. In addition to that, you're able to set up the parameters of your business. You're able to talk about what you want to happen, what the rights and the responsibilities and the obligations of all the partners are. And it's just the better legal structure to set up and make sure everybody knows what they're getting into when they start a business. So like I said, that's not an exhaustive list. Those are just 5 things I want to touch on. And if you have more questions, or if you're interested in learning more about this, like I said, this is the beginning of the series. I'll be putting out videos throughout the week and in the weeks to come. And if you have specific questions, feel free to send me a message, or feel free to email our business page at info@ubalawgroup.com. And we have a business essentials cheat sheet for all of our new business owners or anybody who's interested. So go to ubalawgroup.com. I'll leave the information in the video, and just log on to the website and we'll give you that access to that free cheat sheet for you business owners and entrepreneurs. So until next time, keep on grinding, keep on hustling. I believe in you guys, and never forget, Mondays mean business. Peace.